Okay, welcome back everyone. We were just about to pop into the Fargo Traders, see what sort of a deal it is in here. Right, okay. Need to remember that Taicho is a little bit on the poorly side. Dogmeat standing in the way. I think he's moved. There we go. So, hi, if you're wanting a job on a caravan, you should talk to Rutger. It's just over there. Rutger, I like this. Time is money, chit chat is not money. Let's see. Hello and welcome to the Fargo Traders. How may we help you? Can you transport water? Well, we can transport water, but it will cost you. How much do you need and where do you need it to go? Back myself into a corner here because I can either sound like a lunatic or mention the vault. We'll mention the vault. A whole vault? Are you nuts? We don't have that kind of we don't have that kind of access to that much water. Plus, I wouldn't want to go into those mountains. We've had enough of missing caravans. What about the job posted? You're looking for work, are you? You look all right. Well, you should talk to Butch. He's through the door behind me. Let's go talk to Butch.
What do you want?
Need to ask you a few questions.
Time is money, chit-chat is not money. You hear about the job or what?
Here for the what or the money? I don't know why I always have to say that one.
Well, some caravans have been disappearing on us lately. Damn if anyone can figure out what happened to them.
So what do you want me to do?
Simple. Find out who's doing it and tell me. Or take them out. Makes no damn difference to me. Just get that job done.
Any clue?
Well, there's, something, but I never listen to those rumors.
Well, I do. What is it?
You really want to hear it, huh? Well, some say it's the Death Claw. But I don't know nothing about that.
You sound scared.
Listen, you, I ain't scared. I'm cautious. It'd be stupid not to be. With the Death Claw. Go talk to Beth. She'll tell you more.
I need some more information.
Make it quick.
Tell me about yourself.
What do you want to know?
See now, he says what to me that says what do you want to know, but the responses are as if he'd said why do you want to know. I'm curious.
Well, I've run the Fargo Traders for about 5 years. Before that I was in Additon. Before that, near the Globe.
Anything else?
Not really.
Rumors?
Yeah, just the normal stuff.
Oh, come on.
Well, there's, something, but I never listen to those rumors.
I do. What is it?
You,
Yeah, it's that. Okay.
really
How do I find out about... You can see he's angry with us, by the way, so I'm not going to push him again.
Beth. She knows more about that crap.
More information. What else is around here besides
Just
the hub?
a bunch of different places. Go find out for yourself.
What's in the
What
hub?
do I look like? One of those tourist things? Jeez.
Oh, you seem to be a brilliant man. We're not going to wind him up anymore. We kind of
Just
need him.
stealth.
So
You want to see the town? Go look around yourself.
the game will sort of shut you out of avenues. It won't stop you from completing it, but it will. If you push people too far, you can end up missing content and things. So, yeah, that's it. I think we could talk to Rutger. No. So Beth owns this gun shop down here, which there should be a side door to, I think. Yeah, there. So we'll speak to her now. Hi there, how can I help you? I'm pretty sure it's her. Can I ask you some questions? Of course you can. Don't be silly. What do you know about the Death Claw? Now, you've got to remember, this is after the fact now, we're in 2021, everyone's played Fallout 3, New Vegas, and Fallout 4, and Fallout 76, and Deathclaws are super common. But back then, when you spoke to him and he talks about a Deathclaw, if you think about the name, it's a bit ridiculous. And of course, you had no idea what to expect. So, as a matter of fact, it is a Deathclaw, and well, the impact when you came across it was significant at the time. It's mythological, you know. It's grown into its own legend kind of thing. But of course, in this game, the history around the Deathclaw is established as well. We'll try and get into that a little bit later on in the game. We don't find out about that until we get to the glow. So anyway, what do you know about the Deathclaw? I think that's what's taking the caravans. It could also be the Brotherhood of Steel. They're a strange bunch. People think it's the water merchants, but they're wrong. What exactly is a Deathclaw? The Deathclaw is the most evil thing to rise out of the ashes after the war. Some say it's a powerful ghost from the war that haunts the land. It's no ghost. It's as real as you and me. It's 20 feet tall, with teeth as big as your arm. It's some kind of demon that found its way here when the world was engulfed in fire. And yeah, it's an exaggeration, but it's not much of one. Do you know anything else? Well, I know the old mutant in Old Town named Harold. He's seen it, and he's the only one that's seen it and lived. Now, Harold makes... I don't know about every game, but Harold's in a few of the Fallouts. The only one that's seen it and lived. Uncle Slappy over in Old Town talks about it sometimes, but he's just a crazy old fool. Another question about the missing caravans. No, let's get back to the merchants. The city council. There are 6 representatives, 2 from each of the main merchant groups. Everything needs at least 4 votes to be passed. They can never agree on anything. The Fargo Traders. The Fargo Traders pays well. Their jobs aren't too deadly. Butch owns the shop, a good man. They're fair and they let me do it as I please with the place. I like working with them. Plus you get a discount on everything you buy here if you work for Butch. Which we are working for Butch. Crimson Caravan. A bunch of crazy people. They'll do any job no matter the risk. I'm surprised they aren't missing more caravans than they are. They're missing caravans too. Actually, all the merchants have had a few caravans disappear. The Fargo Traders are just unlucky, I suppose. How risky? They will pass right through an area known to be attacked by raiders. They charge a lot so they can hire extra hands. The pay's great, but you have to be alive to spend it, right? I used to do when I wanted to earn a lot of caps. You can earn quite a bit doing missions for the Crimson Caravans. The water merchants. They're in charge of the water. Greedy people. I wouldn't want to work for them. Their pay's the worst and their jobs are just as bad. Did they always control the water? No. From what I've heard, a while back a group of merchants seized control of the water tower and proclaimed that they were the water merchants and people had to get water from them. The merchant war raged on for years until a guy named Roy Green, Justin's grandfather, that's it, helped to negotiate an agreement that ended the war. What kind of agreement? He set up a city council and set a limit on the price of water. Personally, I think they should have beat the tar out of them. Sorry, I mean they should have showed them who's boss. That's great. That's all, thanks for the information, but we're not finished talking. So, I think if I click on I want to buy something, she should mention that if you've got money, you've got my attention now. That's okay. Let's see what she's charging for a set of that. 2,750. That's not terrible, is it? We could definitely upgrade to that. BBs. Quite funny. Excellent condition. Stainless steel. There's the shotgun. That's what Taicho's using. Some melee stuff. Right, okay. Let's see if we can make a deal with some of this stuff we've got. Oops. We've definitely got some cash we can put towards it as well, if we need to. Which we might. I don't know whether to sell that 14mm pistol or not, really. That puts us onto £3,000. Yeah. Might do that. Yeah, let's go for that. Yep, there we go. Thought I mistyped then for a second. Well, actually, the other thing we could do is take off our leather armour. Let me try something first. Because in this game, I'm not sure whether or not what sort of weapon skills have I learned. Pretty good range of training. I can use a spear, of course, in a pinch. I'm also skilled with small pistols and rifles. So we can trade with this guy. He's got shotgun shells. He's got Nuka-Cola. You can see it's an actual trading thing. So if I wanna give him stuff, he's got nothing to give me. I've just got to donate it, sort of thing. But if I want stuff off him, he's going to charge me for it. I think companions and I struggle to remember this really because I'm not much of a companion sort of person in these games. But I think they changed this a little bit, so as it's more of like a mutual sort of exchange than it is an actual barter. But anyway, I'm not going to do anything for him. What I am going to do is take that off. There we are in the Vault jumpsuit. Let's try again. Actually, I'm going to see if I can speak to Butch again and see if I can actually get employed by the guy.
What do you want?
Need to ask you a few questions.
Chit-chat is not money. You hear about the job or
yes.
Damn, someone with guts.
There we go.
Done and done.
I didn't accept it.
Go talk with my second, Rutger.
Okay. Oh, if you say wait a minute, he says like, oh, don't ruin it. Right, okay, so the job pays 500 hubucks, which is just bottle caps. And you can tell Butch exactly what's been happening to all the caravans that have been disappearing lately. Thank you. So collect any proof you might find. I personally think it's those damn water merchants, those gun freaks at the Brotherhood of Steel. I think it's some claws of death or something. Butch thinks it's some claws of death or something. Check with Beth, she would know more about that. We know what the Brotherhood of Steel is, but I'll click on that anyway. They're really strange. They worship technology or something like that. They have a hell of a lot of firepower. They could easily take out a caravan. There to the northwest. We know where they are. What do you know about the Deathclaw? Oh yeah, Deathclaw, whatever. They're all crazy. It's just people's imagination getting carried away. There's no ghost or monster or whatever it's supposed to be. Just stick with reality, you'll be fine. So now we are working. I would have made a mistake if I'd have done this earlier. But now we are working for him, so we should get the discount now. So, want to buy something? Oh, that's right, you're working for Butch and you get the 15% discount. Very cool. So, there we go. 2,000 now. What was I playing at? So, we're going to sell all of the leather armour. What else have they got for sale? How much? I should have plenty of hunting rifle ammunition. 223. Yeah, plenty. I'll grab 400 off that then. Do I want to buy the rest? Let's just trade that out for a second, then we can look. Yeah, I do just want to sell this, I think. But not that. So that's 9. And then we've got, what, we've got 556. Oops. Oh, I'm being stupid, aren't I? Because they don't have that much. Let's just give me all of it then. Let's see what we can Yeah, that was the majority of the pay, wasn't it? So if I... Yeah. Something like that. I guess that'll have to do. Don't really know what else. What else I can... Hang on. Cat support's not really worth anything. There's nothing really. Nothing worth 39 there. Okay. Now we get to look resplendent in our metal armour. Which, look at the resists now. Armour class isn't as high as the leather, but the resists are much better. In fact, the armour class isn't much better than the leather jacket, but that's okay. The only thing we're not that resistant to is fire, and the important thing here is this laser resist. That'll become more apparent later. And there we go. Metal armour. Now then, I can't remember where. Okay, I know where we need to go now. Mind blanked for a second. Gonna go off to the east, and then in one of these. Oh, that was the wrong room. As I was walking in there, I knew that was going wrong. Have you ever danced with the bulbs? Oh, you pair of posers. I'm annoyed at myself because I should have saved before doing this. But we'll take his chest out, and then we'll draw him into the street. Oh, we're not going to draw him into the street because... Oh, there we go. That's better. How he had the action points to do that, I'm not sure. I think he's sequenced before us. So he's effectively had two sequences. Well, we need to go into inventory anyway. So while we're in here, we've got as many uses of stim packs as we want. 28 will do. I think there's a problem with these in that he's got a 10mm SMG. The other guy I can't quite see. Oh, Spike Knuckles. This guy I think's got the shotgun. Combat shotgun. That's just as bad. Yeah, I did not mean to pick a fight with these guys. It's this building I meant to go into. You see this guy here? That's Harold, and that's the one I meant to go into. But never mind. Hit for 13. That's not too bad. Knock him down, dog meat. Come on, knock him down. Not good enough. We don't want... Yeah, I'm going to have to reload because... Frustratingly... Taicho's dead. Oh, these guys. Frustrating. Never mind. Dog meat will probably die as well. Those Spike Knuckles come keen. That's where we die. Yeah. And that's why I should save more. Anyway, a lot of it was just explanation, so I'll just quickly run through what we did before. Oh yeah, I've got to speak to you. Hear about the job. Speaking to Borch.
Time is money, chit-chat is not money. You hear about the job or what? Hot damn, someone with guts. Done and done. Go talk with my second, Rutger, and get the details. Don't spoil it. Make them quick. Rutger will handle that. He does all the trivial stuff for the Fargo. Just one. Well, some caravans have been disappearing on us lately. Damn if anyone can fit. Simple. Well, there's you. Really
We won't annoy him this time.
How do you? Go talk to Beth. She knows more about. Done and done.
Not going to bother with the asking him about his background and everything this time. We've done all that. It won't matter anyway. Good on you. We'll talk to Beth. We'll get there. I'll just quickly skip through that. No. Come on, Fallout. Questions. Missing caravans. Water merchants. They've had caravans go missing too. Fargo traders. Missing caravans. What is it? There's Deathclaw. Anything else about the Deathclaw? Thanks, that's back to the merchants. We've done all of those. And we come out because if I could just click on barter. I'll show you what I mean. If I click on barter, it opens the screen. Oh, it did apply it. Oh, I was mistaken. There we go. I was wrong. What was this? Oh, I still beginning to frustrate myself. Nothing. Bye bye. Take this off. We're going to put. No, we're not. Leave it like that. Barter. That cuts to the chase. One of those. It was all of that bar 39, wasn't it? So I'll just put it all in and put 39 back, probably. Not you. $39 back, because we were selling those 3 suits. That. Was it that? I've obviously messed up here somewhere. Because that is not correct. So what am I missing? What else did I buy or sell? Oh well. What have we got there? Just want the 95 back, don't we? Oh, right. That's that for that. I'm not sure what I did there. I really don't know. What was it? I'm sure something's different, definitely. Oh well. Does she have a different amount of money? She must do. Never mind. I guess we get to keep the ammo, which we can't use and don't want, but never mind. That's fine. We could sell that to somebody else at some point. Chuck that armour on. Have a jog over this way. Yeah, those guys. Yeah, it's. I don't know really. I can't remember why they. I think somebody warns you about them. But yeah, when you step inside, they just attack. I think they're holding out drugs or something. I'm not sure. I can't remember now. This I think is Mr. Uncle Slappy or whatever his name is. So Beth told me to talk with you about the Deathclaws. Beth, Shusha Beth. Like Harold, you talk to Harold. Harold tell you stories. Slappy help them. Okay. And of course, you see this guy, and he just looks wrong. You've not. Well, I'll shut up. I'll just let you see the original Harold.
Spare change, old friend, old pal. Can you help a poor mutant down on his luck? Oh, kind of your friend, very kind.
Give him 25.
You know, if I could clear the gunk out of there, you just might find a tear in old Harold's eye.
And there's an original ghoul. Why is that?
Rest of the Hubbard's been picking on me like a bad booger since I came back to town. I can't leave, though. When the deals are done, it's still my home.
What happened to you?
Well, after the Great War, my vault was one of the first to open. Long time.
Tell me more about those days.
With the sirens. I was young, but oh, I do remember that. A lot of terrible years followed. And I remember walking out of the vault late one morning.
Where was your vault located?
You know, I'm not real sure anymore. West, I think. Wait, east? Oh, I don't know.
What did you do then?
Oh, I was a trader. Did pretty good making a circuit between survivors. Lost a lot of good people, though.
How?
Gangers got them. Scavengers attacking the caravans, and mutants, son of a dog, if they weren't springing up like rabbits with a mission. Had to have an army of guards with just to do a deal.
Where were the mutants coming from?
Everywhere. Hell, seemed like you couldn't fart without hitting one. But mostly in the northwest.
You farted northwest. Did you explore that area?
We mounted an expedition. God, Richard Gray led a small group of us up there.
Richard Gray?
Richard Gray was a doctor. A little older than me, and Fran was he smart. He found the source.
What was that?
Some sort of old military base. We lost a lot of folks getting in there.
And how did you know this base was the cause?
Because it was like someone went bargain shopping at Mutant Land. Gee, cheaper by the dozens. Can't figure any other reason except that being the factory.
Did you examine the base closely?
We went pretty far inside. Wasn't a lot of us left by then. Gray, me, and a couple of others.
And then?
One of them robots got Francine. Mark was wounded. Sent him back to the surface. Then it was just me and Gray.
What happened to Mark?
To this day, I don't know. He never made it back here, and I couldn't face the wasteland again, so I never looked.
And what about you and Gray?
We made it to some sort of central core, like a plant of some sort. That's when it happened.
What?
A robot crane crashed into us. Last I saw Gray, he was flying through the air and into some sort of acid bath. I was in bad shape and, well, I passed out.
How did you survive?
Didn't. Got killed. God, I love that joke.
Yeah, I can tell.
Well, I have no idea. Woke up in the wasteland, barely hanging on. Got lucky, and some traders I knew found me days later. Good thing, since I was already changing. They brought me here, and here I've been since.
How did you mutate?
All I know is it was something inside that place.
Yeah. Isn't that interesting? You think it could have been radiation?
How the hell should I know? Gray would have known if anybody could. Anyway, that's how the deal went down.
Thanks for the story.
Thanks for letting me tell it.
But I've still not finished with you.
Oh, hey, it's you. Anything
Hi.
I can do for you?
I need info on the Death Corps, and I hear you're the man.
Ooh, that thing. Friend, that is Nightmare City. Why the hell are you asking about that?
If it catches up with me, I want to know what to do.
Okay. Well, it's like a damn big man is what it is. Got spikes and claws that can cut through the heaviest armor. But don't let the size fool you. It's quick.
Any weaknesses?
Well, from what I've heard, maybe whack it in the head. I'd try the eyes. Of course, there's a problem there.
What kind of problem?
You can't look at them. It is said the Deathclaw can hypnotize just by looking. Then it walks up and boom, you're it.
Great, thanks.
Good luck to you. You're gonna need it.
Could be. Okay. That's a bit more of an accurate account. I talked with Harold. The Deathclaws sound pretty nasty. What can you tell me about it? Deathclaw, Deathclaw. Deathclaw. Come on, what do you know about the Deathclaw? Deathclaw's scary, real scary. Looks neat though, want to see it? You can take me to the Deathclaw. Yeah, Deathclaw, gonna see the Deathclaw. Just shut up and take me there. Yep. There it is. Now, we can leave, and he'll take us back there, I believe. I'll save it just in case. I'm just going to test that, because we are not doing this just yet. Save the game. Back to the old town. I'll just check it. Yes, he'll take us back there. That's fine. But yeah, let me load that back up so we can experience this. I'll be amazed if I do it, but 225 hit points. We need another level. We need some more points in small guns, because what we need is reliable hits to the eyes. But that is the first time you'll come across a Deathclaw in Fallout. You can see littered around bits of broken eggshell. Interesting, eh? But there's just the one Deathclaw there. Anyway, thank you for watching again. Take care. See you next time.